of my dreams and all of my nightmares come true, often simultaneously. When I was 6 years old, my mom moved us to the countryside to live with her parents. There was a small river by the house which led down to a modest little dam. It would accumulate enough water to create a pond. A pond which, to me as a boy, felt like an ocean. I would climb the trees and fling myself from the branches into the water and build these makeshift rafts that I would call ships, and create entire cities out of rocks and twigs. Make friends, talk to the animal, enemy, curse the ones who had bitten or stung me. And at first there was always a new territory, some place I hadn't discovered yet. But see, there was a limit as to how far I could venture and back before the sun would go down. Told I had to return home before the sun fell asleep. My mom used to say that. She loved sleep. Loved it. She would sleep most of the day. I remember. Maybe I don't, because I wasn't around. I was off, scurrying about, trying to see what was just beyond what I had discovered last, what friends or enemies would be lying just beyond that valley, in that cave that I saw those mountains in the distance. Eventually I decided to break her limitations, disobeying my curfew. Didn't care if she got angry. But the real dismay came from finding that she was right. We needed sleep. We needed it. And the earlier I would start off in the morning to explore, the earlier I would become exhausted, and the slower I would travel. My weak instincts would force me to head home, to the comfort of a bed. Couldn't help myself. I couldn't get through that valley. I couldn't get to that cave in the distance, no matter how hard I seemed to try. So the places I used to play became sedatingly familiar. My once mystical sea became a pond again. My enchanted cities just twigs and mud. So I began to pray every night that this burden that seemed to belong to some other entity would be taken out of me, never to need sleep again. And then, before I knew it, my mom picked up our lives again and moved us to a proper city, as she put it. One filled with proper people, proper noise, more proper people. And my desire to explore my surroundings reversed. So did something else. Since then, at the age of 7, I have not slept a single minute of my life. And now I am the ungrateful. My answered prayer, mocking me.
So, that's crazy. But there's no way you haven't slept for, like, since you were 7 years old? I'm pretty sure your brain is affected or has trouble functioning. Really, even if you'd only been up for 24 hours straight, you would be losing it. Come on, if it was that bad, if it was really so much of a thing, why wouldn't you have tried everything? Why wouldn't you have just taken enough sleeping pills to pass out?
I've tried that. I just end up basically paralyzed for half a day. My body stops moving. I end up drooling, collapsed on the floor, but I'm still very conscious. I'm watching the dust for 10 hours straight.
No, come on. Wouldn't you technically die from lack of
Like what? Trust me, I've researched everything you can imagine about sleep. Truth is, there's no real satisfactory answer as to why creatures sleep. Some animals, like dolphins, transfer energy from one side of their brain to the other. That's the way one doctor put it. He said that when my body was resting, that my brain would think of different things. I was resting different sections during that period. But I don't dream. I don't escape my hard consciousness the way I did when I was a kid. There's no such thing as waking up to a mentally rested and better day for me. So, one day, do miss dreaming.
very clever.
Oh.
You're very clever, but it's not gonna work. You're messing with me, I can tell. Very good at sticking with it. It's fine. It's fine if this is how you want to play it. I don't mind proving it. I'm spending the night. We'll see who falls asleep first.
Yeah, I know. It's completely insane. I know. I've been doing this since, what, 1987? And nothing, and I've never had anything like this happen before. No, no. Well, I gotta let you go. Yeah, he just walked in a little bit ago. Yeah, I can't wait to tell. I know. Wait till he hears him. Yeah, Sunday's good. Yeah, well. Putt. That's it. That's the only thing I do. Yeah, I don't do the golf. Oh, I mean, who does that? I mean, okay. Yeah, love to the missus. Okay, bye-bye. So, crazy news, but good news. You claim you don't sleep, but today you actually look like it, man. What's the matter? You had a rough night last night or something? Well, this should put some spring in your step. We got an offer. For a shoot. Tonight.
Tonight? That's a bit last minute, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it is. That's true, but wait for it. Here's the thing. Do you know what the offer is? You know what it is?
No, I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's money. Maybe just a bag of sea monkeys.
I think you're getting warmer, yes.
What is it? Come on, what is it?
I'll tell you what it is. It's name your own price. Huh? This woman, she must come from old money or something. Have some big company behind it. Maybe she's from one of those royal families. Not sure. Not sure where she's from, actually. I couldn't quite place her accent. Or her affectation, I should say. She just had a different way of speaking. She was almost embarrassed to suggest a price. She said she would just leave that up to you, that any price was fine. But here's the thing. About the tonight part. Yeah. Technically, she wants you to meet her at 3 a.m. I mean, for name your price, she should be as chipper as a blue jay at any hour, right? But I could understand you might be a little.
What kind of shots are we talking about here?
I don't know. I mean, this woman was really vague. I guess she just saw some of your editorial work or something. She only seemed to care that it was you taking the shots. When I asked her for details, she said she'd just leave that up to you. They were for personal use. Whatever that means. So I guess she just saw some cool shots in the bag, and she figured I must be shot by this photographer. She's got the money, so, you know. Maybe she's just into the whole wigged out at 3 a.m. look or motif or whatnot, you know. Maybe she knows something about the moonlight at 3 a.m. that I don't.
What is outdoors?
I don't know. I assume so. Maybe a backyard or something. But when I asked her what kind of lighting we needed to book, she said we didn't need to book any, just you and the camera. I mean, I told her that even natural lighting's usually staged to look natural. She just kept saying, moonlight. It's like that, too. So, clearly, this woman dances to the beat of her own drum. Clearly. Anyway, here's the address. Her name is Aurora. Her assistant will meet you there. Who apparently has no name. she didn't seem to think it was important. I would tell you to be careful, but I already charged her a deposit. $100,000. And it went straight through. She didn't even hesitate when I mentioned it. Boom! Someone just told me she was loaded. $100,000. So yeah, I was thinking too, this sounds really shady. Could this be a setup to take his gear? Clearly, I think you're. That's why I set the deposit price so high. I mean, they'd have to be the dumbest criminals ever to, you know. So clearly, I think you're good. So, what shall we charge?
Address across from the park where I run.
Let take my picture. Please.
You should stay still. How I guess you know this, but I come here a lot.
Yes, you do. At this exact time.
How long? I mean, what does
Let
what do you want?
what do you want?
I don't think I need to answer that.
You want sleep. Don't you? I can give you true rest, the kind that makes you feel alive again, the kind that fills your entire being with what you now only think of as your deepest consciousness. No more screens to filter through, no more looking from the outside. You will fully be. Your planet is changing.
Well, my plan.
Beyond what your species is capable of processing or able to understand. Sleep, as your planet has known it up until now, will become impossible. Others will be unable to sleep, draining their consciousness. But for you, it is already obsolete. You have asked for a different kind of rest, and I can offer it. True rest as you have never known it before, and you will be reborn. Come.
I don't think I'm the right guy for your, shoot. I'll have Marcus refund your money.
Glenn, don't go.
Oh, no, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go.
Let you don't understand.
You're right. I don't. And I don't think I need to. Thank you.
Let. I lost my phone. I'm sorry, I guess I figured that you would be up. I couldn't sleep either. I'm just feeling very disoriented. I remember where you live, but for some reason I couldn't focus on where I was. So stupid. I've been wandering around your block for... you have a very interesting block. A lot of night owls. I guess it's appropriate for you. Am I bothering you?
No. Sorry. Just... Don't come in.
sleep? What do you do all night?
Go through different phases, I guess. Sometimes I just lie down and think.
What are you thinking? You think? Maybe not. I don't know what I was thinking.
And what's not thinking, I guess. Been going on a lot of walks at night in nature.
Can I come with you sometime? Can I see your pictures? Are they from a job? Who?
I'm not sure. Celeste. Try to lie down.
Okay. I can't. Yeah. Will you kiss me?
This moon thing, huh? What the fuck? Can't sleep at all, obviously. Nobody can. That's what it seems like, anyway. You don't watch the news, though, right? Right? People need sleep, right? Took 10 sleeping pills last night. 10. You know what happened? Just ended up eating everything in the fridge. It's like they had no effect on me at all. I don't know which way is up or down anymore. I seem to still have energy, but I can't think too well. Whole other moon. Some cult guy was saying that it was always there. It was just hidden from view behind the other moon. But we went to the moon, right? And we have satellites and stuff, right? I mean, how could that be possible? We would have seen it. Unless all that was a hoax, maybe we never really went to it. And the scientist on TV was saying that it came through a wormhole. It just went in one end of the universe and popped out another. That makes more sense, right? I mean, black holes and stuff, those are real, right? But a wormhole, that's different, right? I don't know, man. I just need some fucking sleep. Whew. So, how'd the shoot go last night? Could have been that bad, huh? Marcy hadn't been out of the room all day. Had to field my own calls. How do people read this? What is this even? Yeah, LMQ, this is Marcus. May I help you? Hello?
Come back. I can help. Same hour.
Marcus, maybe you should lie down. Marcus. are you doing? You okay? What are you doing out here? Thought you were gonna try to rest.
I don't know. I keep forgetting. Oh, I went to find you. Where did you go?
To meet Marcus, you don't remember? We talked before I left. You don't remember that?
Oh. Oh, yeah. I remember. I remember everything now. I was wandering around, and I saw a woman crash her car. And I saw a man. He walked up to a cop, and he asked the cop to kill him. Right there. He did it. He pulled out his gun, shot him in the head, and put it back like it was nothing.
Come on. Let's go inside. When's the last time you ate something?
I can't remember. Sometimes it's strangely comforting to feel small. But if I get any smaller, I think I might disappear.
Celeste. I'm gonna be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere. Okay? Can you stay right here for me? Can you remember that? I have to. See something. Try to remember, okay? I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
consciousness is being arrogated. An interdimensional being is using the energy humans put toward identity and purpose as a means of feeding its own lucid dream, consuming their life energy as a source for its desolate utopia, ending the cycle that feeds life as your planet knows it, and replacing it with its singularity, a void. But you, Let, you have spent most of your life without sleep and are, therefore, never fully conscious and never fully unconscious, immune to the pull of the being's lucid dream. Where you currently stand, you are conscious enough to see what is happening, but not awake enough to fight back. If you choose to accept true rest, you will re-emerge with the ability to affect and control your surroundings. You will be truly alive for the first time. Your purpose and direction will be illuminated to you and from within you, and you would be able to seek out the infectious being and end his iniquitous reign. But there is a price. With your new sense of vision will come enemies, and though you will have the clarity of consciousness to see them, they will become aware of you as well. The being and its extensions, his left and right hand, they see what he sees, and they will be able to spot you as a threat. And their sole purpose is to eliminate threats.
I don't understand. How? How am I supposed to find...
There are no more questions that I can answer. I am here because you wished me to be. If you wish to know more, there is one more price.
Open the door. Go inside. Do you have a weapon? Bring me the weapon you'd use if someone broke into your apartment. Hide. What's your car? Give me your keys.
we going?
Find who's doing this to you. Stand up. Move it. Celeste, let's go. Come on. Move over here. hands bring food to the mouth. Celeste.
What?
Trust me.
No, please don't leave me, Len. Do not leave me.
Trust me.
I'll never come with you. I'll never come with you.
Next time you wake up, you're gonna be fully conscious. You're gonna be yourself again. Trust me.
Have you ever had a dream that came true? You think I'm using people like cogs in a wheel. But you're not stopping to think that without the wheel, the cogs have no purpose. But you think that you found purpose. The only purpose you have found is an ending mind. What kind of purpose is that? Were you that empty before? But one time, you were. At one time, you wanted to explore. And I was your helper. But you became impatient. You turned on me and wished me away. Bitter toward your own fuel. I was only carrying you where you wanted to go. Well, no, it's too late.
Now you have become the Anti-Life. You have become what is limiting us. You're trying to kill everyone's dream, not just mine. You want us all to be loose caught. What would happen to you if I was gone? Back to your limbo. You cannot find true purpose in taking it away. You're right. I cannot take your purpose from me. if it wishes. Your sacrifice is its own reward. It can take itself. Where are we going next? Never mind. You're not invited anymore.
There is one more price. If you choose to become fully conscious, you will never be able to regenerate again. And the next time you rest will be eternal.
Mix it round, call the pound. Where's stray? Where's stray? Where's stray? That's enough. Love it up, cozy up, sleep it off. Where's stray? Where's stray? Where's stray? Little legs won't make it. They gonna make it. They gonna make good and pay 'em. Little legs won't make it. They gonna make it. They gonna make good and pay 'em. To turn back away, it's gonna be amazing. Little legs gonna make it, so don't step on him. To turn back away, it's gonna be amazing. Little legs gonna make, so don't step on him. That's enough. Love it up. Mix around, call the pound. Where's stray? Where's stray? Where's stray? That's enough. Mix it round, cozy up, sleep it off, call the pound. Where's stray? Where's stray? Little legs won't make it. They're gonna make it. They're gonna make good and pay them. Little legs won't